Have you ever wondered why, the more you chase someone, the further they seem to drift away? You text first, you wait for a reply, you try harder, you become more available, yet nothing changes. It feels confusing, because deep down, you believe that if you love someone enough, they'll eventually love you back. But psychology tells a different story. Real love isn't created through pressure. It grows through mutual interest, trust, shared experiences, and emotional connection. While attraction can be influenced by many factors, no one can simply make another person fall in love through effort alone. Today, you'll discover 5 painful psychology facts that explain why forcing love almost always leads to heartbreak, and why accepting reality can become the first step toward a healthier relationship. Let's begin. Imagine trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips away. Relationships often work the same way. Many people believe, if I care enough, if I sacrifice enough, if I never give up, they'll finally love me. But love isn't a reward for persistence. It's a feeling that develops when both people freely choose to invest in each other. Research on romantic attraction consistently shows that mutual interest matters. While uncertainty and effort can sometimes increase curiosity, lasting romantic relationships depend on reciprocity rather than one-sided pursuit. You can become a better listener. You can improve your confidence. You can become kinder, but you cannot control another person's feelings. And perhaps the hardest truth of all is this: sometimes, the strongest act of love is knowing when to stop chasing. Fact #2. Chasing often pushes people away. It sounds unfair, but the more you try to convince someone to stay, the more pressure they may feel. Imagine this. You send one message, no reply. You send another, then another. Soon, every conversation becomes about one thing. Why are you changing? Do you still love me? Please don't leave. Your intention is love, but the other person may experience it as pressure. Psychologists describe healthy attraction as something that grows through reciprocity, when both people willingly invest in the relationship. One-sided pursuit rarely creates lasting closeness because genuine interest cannot be forced. Sometimes, the strongest move isn't chasing harder. It's giving the relationship room to breathe. Because people choose love, they don't respond well to feeling emotionally cornered. Fact #3. You can't convince someone to feel something they don't. This is one of the hardest truths to accept. You can explain your feelings. You can apologize for your mistakes. You can become a better person. But you cannot argue someone into loving you. Feelings aren't created through perfect words. They're built through shared experiences, mutual respect, and genuine emotional connection relationship. If someone repeatedly shows they don't want the same relationship, accepting that reality isn't weakness. It's self-respect. The painful truth is, sometimes the person you're trying so hard to keep has already made a different choice. And accepting that truth is often the first step toward healing. Fact #4. Letting go is sometimes an act of self-respect. Most people think letting go means giving up, but sometimes, letting go means accepting a reality you cannot change. Imagine standing outside a locked door. You knock once, no answer. You knock again, still nothing. Would knocking 100 more times change the fact that the door is locked? Relationships can be the same. When someone repeatedly shows they don't want the same future, holding on often creates more pain than peace begins. Letting go isn't about loving someone less. It's about respecting yourself enough to stop fighting a battle you can't win. Research has found that self-respect is linked with healthier relationship behaviors, including better boundaries, forgiveness, and mutual respect. Sometimes the bravest words you'll ever say are, "I deserve someone who chooses me willingly." Fact #5. The right person won't make you beg for love. Think about this. Healthy love doesn't feel like a competition. You shouldn't have to constantly prove your worth. or beg for someone's attention. Strong relationships grow when both people choose each other. Not because one person keeps chasing, but because both continue showing up. Psychologists consistently emphasize that mutual respect and reciprocity are foundations of healthy long-term relationships. When only one person carries all the effort, the relationship often becomes emotionally exhausting. If someone truly values you, you won't have to convince them to care. Their actions will show it. So remember these 5 painful truths. You can't force someone to love you. Chasing often pushes people away. You can't convince someone to feel what they don't. Letting go can be an act of self-respect. The right person won't make you beg for love. The most powerful relationship you will ever build is the one you have with yourself. Because when you know your worth, you stop chasing people who don't choose you. You start making room for those who do. If this video helped you see love from a different perspective, subscribe to Mind Decoded for more psychology-based stories about relationships, human behavior, and emotional intelligence. And remember, the strongest love is never forced, it's freely given.